Hi, I'm Shanmuga Sunthar for long. I'm the head of solution within technology practice in SaaS Singapore. Today I'm going to share with you our SaaS business analytics framework. This is very widely used within our government sector in Singapore. And I'm going to share with you some examples of how business analytics is being used effectively in the area of government sector to facilitate decision making as well as operationalizing some of the information. Business analytics involves use of technology for collection of information which is from various applications within the organization for the purpose of deep understanding of information and detailed data within the organization. What that gives is basically deeper insight for decision makers to make better decision, informed decision. This diagram shows SaaS business analytics framework. It is actually showing detailed technology component that makes up this business analytics framework and how that facilitates business solution at the end of the day and how that facilitates moving into performance management from an organization perspective. I'm going to explain each one in detail slide. Data integration being a key component within the business analytics framework is a very important component to consider. This is where data from various applications brought together, which can be from disparate applications, disparate systems. And one of the other key considerations when we talk about data integration is data quality. Gartner quoted data integration is key consideration. However, data quality being a hurdle which allows or disallows many organizations moving into business analytics successfully. Once data integration is taken care of, this is when we have the data hub for the purpose of decision making. At this point, we will actually then go into analytics. This is actually having the technology, which is various analytics technology from data mining capabilities, forecasting, and other statistical techniques and means to analyze data to uncover insights and deep understanding of the information. Understanding deep insight from the data and information, this data will be then facilitated through the reporting layer to disseminate and distribute the information to the users. These will be the fundamental components comprising into business solutions such as fraud detection, fraud management system, risk management system, financial intelligence system, and so on. Facilitating this will be how we're going to move ahead with the performance management. In the past, performance management will focus more on dollars and cents, which is financial focused. But now, performance management focusing more on overall company or organization-wide KPI identification measures. Now I'm going to share with everyone how some of the government organizations, government agencies within Singapore have actually embarked on business analytics with SaaS and been very, very successful. And just to remind, they are still in the early stage of the journey and they are ahead, looking at very successfully moving positively. This diagram shows how organizations have embarked on business analytics with the various components that I mentioned about. Starting from data integration, where in most cases data quality being part and parcel of data integration, because we all know garbage in is garbage out. So data quality piece comes very early in the process. Hurdle first, various source systems, disparate source systems, the data from this application need to be brought in. And that is when the data integration piece comes very, very handy. And this is a very GUI based, very interactive and very guided approach solution for the purpose of maintaining the data integration moving forward. This is completed, then we will actually then get data hub. This is a consolidated view of data and information for the purpose of analytics and reporting. Many organizations have actually started at this level when they want to get the data in a single place for the purpose of analysis and analytics. Many organizations have actually started in this manner. To name a few, People's Association in Singapore and Ministry of Manpower in Singapore have actually started their journey of business analytics in this manner. Now they have actually come to the stage where the data hub is ready, or in some cases they call it enterprise data warehouse. Now they actually can move ahead with their deep down analytics approach as well as reporting requirements. At this layer, what will happen is data which is consolidated, information that's been gathered, will be used against the analytic capability of SaaS to uncover deep insights and deep knowledge about what is actually what happened in the past, plus what is actually going to happen in the future based on the predictive capability of SaaS and forecasting capability of SaaS. Once the data and knowledge being uncovered, this is when the data and information will be used to operationalize some of the activities. It could be in the case of campaign management, it could be in the case of fraud detection, it could also be in the case of pattern and forecasting. This information will be shared with the users for the purpose of decision making, and this is where the entire business analytics framework is in the picture. Now I would like to share with you, within the government agencies and ministries within Singapore, what are some of the focus areas when we talk about business analytics. Now I would like to share with you, based on our experience dealing and talking and discussing about business analytics in the area of government and ministries. These are some of the focus areas that they are interested in looking at from perspective of business analytics, namely risk, fraud, intelligence, specifically in the case of defense and policing and so on, segmentation, financial management, and much more. What I've been listing here is basically just focus areas of where government agencies and ministries are focusing into their effort from perspective of analytics and business analytics. What is finally going to form all this is basically the strategic performance management. This is mapping very well to what I described earlier from the business analytics framework point of view. Once we have all the technology pieces and technology component crucial to form the business analytics framework ready, now it's time to embark on business solutions. And for the purpose of share some examples, in the case of People's Association, they are using our performance management as a central dashboard to measure and monitor the KPIs, which can be reported up to the management and down to the grassroots level. What we are seeing while interacting with the government and public sector is that business analytics focus is in the rise. It is evident because at this point, many organizations, many agencies have actually gone to the first stage of their business analytic journey, which is having the data integration in place, data quality is taken care of, they have a data hub where the consolidated data is available. Now is going into deep analytics to gather deep insight for the purpose of decision making. I hope I shared good information today with you. And I'm Shan from SaaS Institute, the head of technology practice. Thank you very much for joining me today.